Hello, very good everyone, with you David Reyes, and we are now going to make an express presentation about the company KAP3, which as its name says, means capitalize with Web3. But first of all, we are going to tell everyone that we have to disclaim responsibility. We are not tax advisors directly. We are going to share testimonies, and in this case, share this opportunity that is being very profitable, but each one always has to assume its risks.
¿Vale?
Knowing this, that in-depth information is always lost. Let's go to the presentation. It allows us to capitalize on Web 3.0. What is new about a Web 3.0?
Cero.
Web 1.0 allowed you to go to an office and register with your username and password. In 2.0, they already included social networks. And in 3.0, you can connect your wallet directly to the office. Therefore, by being directly connected, we will be able to make withdrawals, and they will arrive. The second, we will have the entire Covision system linked to our wallet. Therefore, through a smart contract, the company will not be able to intervene. The owners will not be able to freeze your account, and all the capital it has there is managed through transparency by the blockchain, and you will be able to make the movements. No problem. Let's get straight to the point. And if a person wants to see the smart contract, they directly ask their sponsor for the PDF. Click here, and they will be able to see all the company's operations. Registrations, payments, when a person enters, when they make a movement, everything. How does the business work? When an investor enters, 65% of their capital goes for trading operations. In this case, it is managed by more than 4 multi-regulated brokers that have been working in the market for more than 10 years and only work with euro-dollar currencies. In this case, they will later have other sources of income, but that is where the majority comes from. Then the referral plan, which is 25%, is already divided by the blockchain. Therefore, there will always be liquidity for those commissions, and 10% goes to the company, of which 5% goes to the programmers. Well, when a client enters, 10 initial dollars are allocated to a lifetime subscription, that is for life, and 25 is the minimum capital to enter. That is, everyone from all countries can participate, as it is decentralized and have such a small capital so that any person with low resources can start developing the business and do it big. Okay, here we have that we can invest from multiples of $25, but we can invest to infinity, and the passive profits start from 0.1 up to 0.3 per day, ultimately being an average of 6 to 9% passively per month. Well, how is this going to work? We can make a minimum withdrawal of $10 with our profit. We will be able to make an optional compound interest every time we have $25. For this, we will have to withdraw it before. And here comes one of the very, very important bonuses. And what we invest, if we put 1,000 or whatever, we will always get double, that is 2,000 at a withdrawal. And maximum profit today of $3,000 a day. If it changes in the future, we will say so. First profit bonus that goes hand in hand, 0.8% for the first sale, that is for the first investment of any client, 8%. But if your client wants to reinvest, that is, put more money, whether from what he has earned, withdrawn, and put it back in, or more money from his pocket, it will already be 4% on any repurchase. From the second investment onwards, 4%. And so always to infinity. All this will generate binary points for every dollar, 0.5 points, and a binary is rated with one person on the right and another on the left. And once we have fewer points in one of them, we will charge 10% in. In this case here, we're going to charge because $1,100 is worth 10%. Then we will have the matching bonus that each withdrawal they will charge a commission of 8%, of which 4% goes to your sponsor and 5 levels deep. Imagine all the people who they want to reinvest. First, they have to withdraw. And when they withdraw, they charge you this matching bonus in 5 levels. Then they reinvest and you generate commissions again. And then that has generated binary and you charge commissions again. All in one hand. Amazing. All of these bonuses are accelerating bonuses. Therefore, if you put in 1,000 and make equipment, you could have earned 1,300 with equipment, and a passive that without doing anything is 700. In the end, the sum of the two makes you that double, or that times 200, which you can do in less time if you team up, which is the idea. But then there is the leadership bonus, that by consuming the binary points, we will obtain ranks and profits that are unrelated to that 200%. It is not an accelerator. It is directly for our pocket. Here I give you a summary of the bonuses. For example, direct bonuses of 8%, of which will generate binaries of 10%, of which you will want to withdraw, and you will have 5 levels deep in commissions, 2% first level, and from then on 0.5. Those people who have withdrawn will want to reinvest. Therefore, the sponsor will again generate 4% reinvestment, and again, more binary points. So this is a chain that we all have to take into account to develop the business and do it every day. Therefore, we will have to scale the business, increase investment capacity. And this liability will be paid from 0.1 to 0.3 per day, from Monday to Sunday every day, with a monthly average of 0 to 9%. Possibly mid-year or later, we will already have 10 to 15%, which is what is expected.
Con esto os dejo también directamente el Telegram de la compañía oficial y terminamos la presentación. Espero que esta presentación express os haya servido. Un fuerte abrazo.